So does location really matter in your relationship, or it really doesn't? Is it with would the love fade away because the person is way far away from you? And I say, and today we're just doing a mixture of Chi and English. So pardon me if you don't understand Chi, but it's a special thing we are doing today, a mixture of English and Chi. And does location really matter in your relationship? And I say, in the say, oh, Jane, and who be presa. Today I have one person, a friend of mine, right here on with us today, and Ibedun Komo. Abi, what do you think?
Thank you for having me this evening. What I would say is, it shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it shouldn't, because if say nipa ni ti abrocha,
Yeah.
dodo na ebe o ha woti abrocha na yere o Ghana anani kunu o Ghana.
Okay.
But then everything works out perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
But then it only becomes a problem when Nipano baako te Accra na baako te Cape Coast. Cape Coast rather say ben yɛmfa say Bolga.
Okay.
That is when we Ghanaians feel say a problem. Because abrochire no is yɛde bibia attach abrochire ho. Abrochire is known to be a land of milk and honey. Intino obi enya yanko beko wonti se ni kunu ni you ni boy ni girl wo ho de to say odono anything to be done they obey.
Okay.
But oti Accra na ni girl wo boga dia any I can't do long distance. Because boga hono milk and honey be any yemi no ya Accra o boga o duka daya. I can't do long distance and over catch it. Oh my God, that's great. Obey. And yes, 6 years kura no him say dollars kakra be flow there odo. That is the world we are in now.
Do you have any special? Do you have any experience with this very whole thing? And
tell me. I do, my dear. I do. Baby, I'm what say no. Who did say the music called break out of crap? But I am in the Bono East region.
Okay, but Bono East is not is a very a developed area and all that.
It is. It is, but there's some hidden locations. Unim. It's not as if say. Just a many show class born or Google so I remember.
What give me an example. A handful of Bono Easter, which is so hidden that Okachobia or Accra on Jiwundi said, is but you read the crampa like I will Ghana and I say the Ghana,
on take rather Prime is one.
Okay.
Ajalaja. What you deem Ajalaja. Parambu. Like something that could be a Mirificono. Everybody. Mirificono. When you make I just get a meeting for
yeah.
Optional crime maybe sir. Okay. Why you hidden? I mean, you should say, Google cry a bit much. Yes. Where I am.
Okay.
I remember when my friends first heard that I've been posted.
Mm-hmm.
They asked, "Oh, Ajwa, what's the name of the place?" And then I mentioned Prime, and they go like, "What?" And also say, and then you're supposed to explain. Like sometimes it's exhausting, so I just say Bono East.
Okay.
It's exhausting when you're explaining because on no one said that.
Wow.
And they go like, "Oh, okay." No one will say, "Oh, Mabamabu." And they know I am single, so they try to hook me up
okay
with Yes, with friends they have,
and all that.
and then the guys will then chat you. Into incommodity one, if any baby's house there. Oh, odo, nampacho way. Sometimes I'm tempted to lie. Yes,
why are you tempted to lie? Because
yes.
if you try to even lie, eventually you'll be finding out that no, this is where you are and all that. So it will breed mistrust from the whole start of the relationship. Yes. If anything would go on afterwards.
Yes, I get it. It's not really my fault. I try to lie because even with my friends and describing her it's exhausting.
Okay.
It's frustrating.
Okay.
Obi asebio ontutu. I actually have friends who are in Accra untu kwanda.
Yeah.
Obi to kwanda be over flight from Accra to Kumasi, from Accra to Tamale. Baby oha onim. Into ukoka Bono is prime. Uka prime na said the obesi action na mane hu ha no. Nkwa no ye problem.
Yeah.
So the guy asked me where I was, and like I said, I actually wanted to lie and be done with it. But then Bibi catch him say, okay, what if this one genuinely likes you? And I should have actually listened to the devil side of me. I should have lied.
Wow.
Because when I told the truth, that was the end of the conversation. When I told him I was in prime, nigga asked me, where is that? I said, Bono East. Bono East where? So I asked the person, have you heard of Atibu? The person said, oh yes, Atibu with your Wate.
Yeah.
Wate Yejida. But is the prime that he has not heard before. Prime is in between Atibu and Yeji. Now was a man, Charlie. It was stressful, but I did it all the same. And darling, that was the last I heard of him.
Wow.
Yes, and he wasn't the first. I have people. I have met people. No, I haven't met them. Wrong. I have spoken to people.
Yeah.
Some I actually had to visit them.
As in, they weren't ready to come see you at where you are.
They were not ready to come. So I had to sacrifice or should I say compromise and then go see them. And then after I did the visiting, that was the end.
Because they cannot keep up with the distance, the distance and everything.
No, member. And the reason why I make us say it shouldn't be necessary. Where I am standing, okay, I feel relationship
very true.
Okay, so if the two of you really want it, the distance shouldn't be a problem. That is why there's communication.
Definitely.
Mokasa, you get to know that there are certain points in time, but then you feel you're with the person.
Yeah.
I mean, to say smartphones about video calls.
Yeah.
Well, to say any video call if you guys really want it to work,
make it work. It would work. So it has to do with the two individuals in this scenario.
Yes, it has to do with the two individuals. And the location to actually problem kakra. Let me use my place for example.
Okay.
Where I am is Muslim dominated.
Okay.
Say, walking from my house to town, you would meet 20 Muslims and one Christian.
Okay.
One Christian also worry. Okay, so you are left with the option of being with a Muslim.
Yes,
and our Muslim brothers.
That's because you are not in the same faith with him.
Good.
Either if you have to be with him, I just say either so we shift we're swapping. Ubetuba from you being a Christian to a Muslim, which is understandable. I get where you're coming from. And that would be difficult for you because of your faith.
Difficult.
Because of your faith, which I understand.
Yes. And no one meeting I can say a year problem.
Because I was even thinking that if it's Bono East and if it's Pran, are there not nice gentlemen over there who you can actually start a relationship with, and build it up than looking out for someone who's probably, let's say, in Kumasi, since probably a Kumasi person, or you are an Accra person, like someone in Accra or wherever it is. Aren't there people over there who you can really build a good relationship with?
There are people that you could build a relationship with. Very nice people you could build a relationship
Now,
with.
what is the issue?
The issue is the faith.
The faith barrier.
Boundary.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, that's the only problem. But Zenka Kumasi or Accra, if you meet 10 Muslims, you would meet 10 Christians.
Definitely, I get you.
Definitely, you're going to get like 5 of them that are single.
I get you.
So that's the barrier with location, especially location be a Muslim dominated.
So Abby, if you're to, I think this probably will go viral. If you're to, someone is to approach me and tell me, say, you know something, I want to start a relationship with this lady you are referring to, and I'm telling this lady is someone who is she is there when it has to do with her career. She's just a top notch. I can vouch for you on that. And so if you meet someone like that and the person says that, you know something, I've heard your story, I'm also looking for someone who is also down to earth like you are. I'm looking for someone who has that potential of building a family together, regardless of where you live. Would you give the person a chance?
Why not?
Okay.
Because the person is bold enough to tell you, say, regardless of where you are. And Onkwan should tell you that he wants it. He really means business.
I get you.
Into no sano. We need to say. And yes, India. No,
not at all.
Not at all. But the fact that Nipanetimi being an occasion say, regardless of where you are, I would make it work. Not Ocean or not where you spec.
Oh, spec. That's very true.
Not Ocean or no your spec now. So give it a try there. I would advise go for it.
Okay, Abigail, I'll end up with you here. Our time is far spent. So I'm sure there are people who are also watching probably want to comment and, either they want to ask questions or probably they want to put in a suggestion or an advice and everything. Please, you're welcome to do so. So I'm done for you. I'm done with you today. I'm sure we're going to meet and talk another time. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you too, Teddy.